What's up guys, and welcome back to City Skylines After Dark Edition with me, Kieran. So we are back again in Banter Bay. This time we're on the other side of the river sorting out a nice new industrial park. I name it Manchester Heights later on just to sort of hark back at the old industrial revolution that took place in England, and you know, just for that sort of reason. But for now you're watching the time lapse of me setting up this park. So I'm putting in this roundabout at the end here to help traffic flow around, come in and out. And I've made the junction at the main road, at the main highway, such that traffic will actually come in here as default rather than the city, so it looks cool. I mean, it works, and once we grow this area even bigger, it will become such an industrial hub that we need to start getting trains and stuff over here. And it brings me on to what I want to do with the focus of the rest of the video. So once we get past this time lapse, it's going to be mainly me sorting out railways and also the metro line. So I hope you enjoy that. Just sit back and enjoy this little time lapse for a couple more minutes. Okay guys, see you in a minute. So you are joining me here in the Manchester Heights district. This is our new industry area. You watched the time lapse of it happening before the video, and here it is now. So we are looking over the river into Banter Bay. So here we are. As you can see, skyscrapers on the horizon. Yes. We have gone through quite a few stages of development. Now we are on to we've just done Big City, we're on to Grand City now, which will unlock our third loan, which is good stuff. Although, look at the money we've got, 400,000. I let the simulation run for a bit, just to collect a bit of dollar, bit of cash, so we can actually have some stuff to work with. There's a lot of issues going on, but what I've done so far in the last, week or so just off camera is set up some sort of high rises around here. So we've unlocked the high density stuff and offices as well. So we've got a few offices lining these streets here and around the bridge. Figured out what to do with the bridge and sorted out a nice little roundabout intersection there for it. The only issue is we've got lots of traffic around here now, so we're gonna have to go through here and try and sort out. Although we are reaching quite a big population of about 17,000 now, which means we could be doing with getting a few more shops just to have people buying stuff, but also mass transit. So we're going to start thinking about getting our trains in this episode. We've definitely got enough people now. We've passed that threshold, and we can start getting in some trains. So hope you guys enjoy that. We got a lot more on install actually over the next couple of weeks, because now we've reached a stage where we can start doing whatever we want, start building new sections of towns. Next week, because we have got this bridge now, I was going to start this area this week, but I think trains, because we've got a lot of people that need to get over here, so we can start that. Start to alleviate all of this. So far I've put in a bus station. We've got a couple of routes going around. We've got the orangey sort of yellow route which takes you down to Dockside. Then we have the blue route which sort of takes you up to Forest Park and around. Their main epicenters are obviously around the main high street in Newburgh. So yeah, it's looking nice. We're getting all nice European buildings now, so it's feeling very much like I want it to, which is good. Lovely views across the suburbs into the bustling centre. So we got about 400 grand, like I said, to start with. So I'm going to come on down and I'm going to place in the station. So guys, bear with. I will cut jump to when I got the station in. Okay, so we're back. We didn't seem to have the one I wanted. I don't know where it's gone. I think it may have been deleted, or it's not working now, or it's conflicting with something else. So we've had to go for this one. Yes, we got this station, which is still quite cool. Looks quite London-y, which was good for our Lindonville area. But it just needs some power now, so let's try and grab some power down. Or, oh, actually, we don't need anything actually placed at the moment. Look at that, all of our lines are down, so we're good. We should be getting some jobs in there, and we should be getting all sorts. Oh no, bit of crime going on in the church. What does that mean? It means the vicar's playing about a little bit. He's stealing money out of the collection jar, or he's touching little boys. But, you know, that's just speculation. So we can go for some cool... How much is that? 150 grand. We could go for this and get our proper police presence in. So I can go along the avenue like so. Look at that. Oh, that's a proper nice building. Shame it's sort of opposite these modern-ish houses. So I'm going to strip those back and replace that with high-rise stuff. So bring in our nice styly there. Okay, so that's along the avenue. That looks quite nice from the back, you know, nice brick sort of texture. Right, so we're actually doing trains. If I get back on track, so we've got 3 tracks coming out the back of this. And I've kind of planned where I want some to go. So we also have this other station to use, which is a modulus one, and it's a through station, so we can have like different sections. I don't really know how to use it yet, so we'll get on to me learning how to use it later on. But we've also got many other stations. I don't know what that is. What's that? City station. We've got airhouse. So we got all sorts we can use. So we're going to put main station up here in Forest Park. Sorry, I didn't mean to scribble around like that. Main station up here in Forest Park. So I can bring round, and it's going to slope round, come past here. We can put another station in, and then come round to this station and this side, and bring people over to the wonderful Manchester Heights, named after the nice industrial city in England. Ah, yeah. And eventually we can try and get a branch from here down to here or something. I don't know. We'll try some stuff. Okay, so either sit back and just enjoy me build this track, or, you know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I'm just going to build this track a little bit, and you guys can join me when we have a bit of track down. Okay, so we're here with a bit of track down now. So we got our 2 tracks which will be going up to the Forest Park, and 1 track which will be joining back up with the main line up here. So I want to put a bridge over this. So I'm going to use my 6 lane, and we just need to make sure it flies over quite nicely. We can actually have a road running alongside this as well. So let's just page up. There we go. So we've got this flyover now. That works quite well. We can have a road that comes in around here as well. Services station, which will look quite cool. Okay, we're back. So we've got this crazy thing going on now. So trains can come in and join this station if they need to, or leave and go up the main track that way. So it's all cool. We've got a couple of waiting bays, and it looks a bit more like a terminus now, which is good. Always nice to have a few tracks just dotted around. A few little trees in there, always looking good. Okay, I'm really excited about this still. What the hell is this? Off-ramp marker? Why is that in there? Just want to go back to roads. Put this flyover back in, like so. Take off no pillars. There we go. So we got something like that. Yeah, that's alright. Very unrealistic bridge, but who cares? We got trains in now. Okay, so we're going to start moving these tracks on a little bit more. We got the main track. I may just actually follow the main track up and get that in. So that shouldn't cost us too much money. So trains, obviously guys, I can't stress anymore that trains are your #1 thing to go for in this game. Trains build cities in real life. You know, that's how most cities were formed, because they had train stations and they could get lots of freight in and out really nice and quickly. So like I always go back to doing with my sort of history lessons, trains are very integral to cities, and you know, without trains no modern day city would be as it is. You know, they probably wouldn't even exist. It's just helped with the movement of people in and about. So hopefully these guys can start moving in and about as well. Do you want to start planning out Lindonville? We could do, actually. So this is going to be offices and, you know, a bit more densely packed around here. So put a road in like that. So we've got a bit of a square going on here. So we're going to put some offices in along that road, around that road, like that. We could do with a car park or a taxi rank. Ah, we've got taxis now as well. So let's put, what's this? This is a taxi depot, or depot if you're English. So put that next to the bus depot. Oh no, sad faces. And we can put the taxi rank up round here, or maybe out the, I don't know, up round the back. That might work. And I want to plan a little bit of commercial there. And we can have it so that road sort of carries on this way, like that. So we've got this bit of a square in the middle. We could put some trees and stuff in there. That will look quite fancy dancy. Or we could put a small road between them, like so, and put a few houses around here. So a few houses there. Do you want to carry this road up, this little road? Like that. Okay, yeah, we can put a few more houses in and around this train station area. There we are. So let's rename this Lindonville Station. So there we go. No one's using it yet. That's because we haven't got any trains to go anywhere yet. We literally just got the main track in and out. Let's see if we've got any traffic coming in yet. No, nothing. That's fine. You know, occasionally you get some trains that come in, some trains that go out, but we haven't got anything yet. Okay, we'll put a bus stop down here as well. So I'm just going to show you guys, if you don't know how to do bus stops like this. Oh, I can start putting in metro stations. Actually, that may be helpful. So we could put a metro station directly underneath the trains, like that. And now we can drag this up into the main city and have another one. Where do you want another station? Should we have a station around here? Should we go for the London Underground station? Let's have a station. Fit one in perfectly there. Okay, so we've got to try and... Well, that could be a different line, maybe. So we can have it come in and blend up with that one. Maybe we want another one up by the avenue. So these two could go together. So this is my now proper planning head on. So that could go like that. So that could theoretically bend in and join there at that station. This could carry on down a straight line, have another station around there, and obviously have to bend around this road. But we could have a station in Docklands, so we'll put that somewhere that's a bit more central, like that. So we can start mass moving people around there. So we can have that line to there, that line to there, and then you can have the line from the main part of town. So we can have one over here. So this is another area I've started, Sloth National Park, everyone, guys. You know, so this is going to be a different sort of nice big park in there with the cemetery, and we can have another park around here. So lots of parks, lots of Victorian parks. So since we're doing that, we can have a station opposite there. Don't be so sad, guys. I'm trying to make it so your life's a lot easier. And we can also have a station over here in what's its face, Green Parks, Forest Park. So that could be a straight line there. And then this one could, you know, come in, come across, and then be another one over here. Yeah, so this is cool. I like this. I enjoy this side of planning. So we had quite a bit of money. Now we got none, and then that could form maybe a loop. Oh, can you see that? There's a train. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There we go. So that forms a loop round there. So we can kind of have a few trains going along. Alright, so let's set up the first one. So it can go from... Oh no, we haven't connected the tracks up. There we go. So it can go from Lindonville Station to the avenue to Forest Park. Turn around at Forest Park. Come down to there and into there. And then back round again. So, aha! I found it, guys. Right, so in here, we'll name that one. What should we call that? Where did it go to? It goes to Forest Park, so we call it the Forest. Forest Park. Forest Park line. So far, we've got one passenger on our metro stations. On our metros, that's all good. Ah, Lindonville's grown. Look at that. So, what's its... We need to put a few parks and stuff in around here, but also fire station is needed. So we're getting trains going up and down. Ah, what already? That's excellent. Just a fire station around the back there. Just seen. Look at this nice corner building here. Ah, it's like something I would build in Minecraft. That is beautiful, and more residents. Please stay there on the corner with Avenue and what this street's called. That's Avenue Road, I guess. This one can be Avenue Road. That one can be Avenue Road. They're all called Avenue Road. No, I don't know. This one will be Nantucket Road. That's what I'm going to call this area. Nantucket. Should we name it now so I don't forget that? Nantucket. Okay. Don't know why I'm calling it that. It should be Nantucket, shouldn't it? Or I don't know. It's an American word, I think. Nantucket. Right, so that can be that land there. Or Applegate District. Yeah, Applegate sounds better. This can be Applegate Road. Or, yeah, Applegate Street. Have a couple of roads in like that, and just populate it with more houses. More houses there, and we have a few offices along the front. Lovely stuff, and along that road. Even better stuff. Alright, so we're going to put some parks in a second. I think I'll do railways. I think I'll do that station off camera completely and bring it to you for next time in our showcasing. I can show it to you at the beginning. I might even do a time lapse of it. We can see. Let's put a nice little flowery park opposite the train station, maybe. Is that quite big? That is quite big. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Always good to have train stations opposite parks because of just engineering. And, you know, who doesn't like seeing a nice park when you come out of the train station? I'm not really sure what I'm doing there, but we can have a little park actually around there. Okay, so we can put a few commercial along that road, a bit of commercial along that road, and we'll have a tiny road that brings you in to this sort of park area. Not too far in though. Not too far in. Alright, like that. Sweet. Lindonville's coming together very nicely. I think we need to sort something out with this road. Bring it down a bit more. So you can see what I mean by the messy layout around here. It's nice. I like it. I think it's very, very reminiscent of what old-fashioned cities look like. You know, nothing's ordered, but it still looks good. So it's Lindonville. Lindonville has got quite a nice land value. Oh, look at the back of that. Look at all these tracks. We've got this track that sort of randomly jumps up. Looks like it's going to go off somewhere, but it never does. Have we got any trains coming in? No. Oh, we just have one on the left, apparently. Okay. That's quite cool. What's this? Oh, it's a little island. So we've got this little island here, which we can do something with one day, which would be nice. Facility full. Oh, we seem to have a dead person crisis. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for watching 6 Skylines. We've done, you know, a fair bit this episode. We've got Lindonville set up proper. Got the train station in. Looks good from here. So next week we will start. I will start off by showing the new Forest Park station, which I'll get on and build in a minute. And we'll start by, and we'll also bring round the highway, put it underneath the road or whatever here, and bring it back up round here, because this is going to be our central business district in this area. So I'm just going to leave you with a nice view on the train coming into our brand new area of Lindonville. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and just, you know, overall opinion on what's going on. Oh, why is it diverting that way? What's going on? We're going to the centre, okay. Look at the inside of this. Thanks guys for watching. It's been a good episode. See ya.